good?
Man, I can't call it, man. Yeah, just working, grinding, get my voice back together so I can spit out some more yak and shit, man.
I feel you.
What's going on with you and shit, brother?
I'm good. I'm chilling. Just just working like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what was up with that message you put about that?
What happened?
Some woman.
Oh yeah, it was weird. It was some chick. She fucking friended me on friend request.
Time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I just added the friend request and shit. And then I was looking at one of her posts. So I responded to it because she said some shit about like, what did she say? She said some shit about like, black people. Because like the whole story with that dude that got shot by the two white dudes.
Right. Yeah.
So she's like how, there's this story about these two black guys that shot this other black guy, but nobody's talking about that. And I said, the reason why it's not highlighted, I was like, because a lot of times if two black dudes shoot a black person or a black person does a crime, they're going to jail automatically. You feel what I'm saying? Like there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. But I'm like, there's times that white people have done shit like that and they got off. And then she was like, oh, what are you talking about? And that's crazy. And I was like, what about that whole Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman shit? And she was like, oh, you're talking stupid shit and you're racist and blah, all that stupid shit. And I was like, oh my God. So then I screenshotted the joints and then I fucking blocked her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah, but why the fuck would she even get in touch? I get women all the time just like that. Send you friend requests.
I was like, man.
Shit. It's like, what? Just because you look good, you think I'm gonna accept your motherfucking ass?
Because I'll be getting all these fucking requests. So I don't even be looking at some of these motherfuckers sometimes. I gotta start looking at these motherfuckers. I just be adding confirm on the Facebook.
Yeah,
you get a lot of crazy motherfuckers that be just coming through on some bullshit. I'm like, man.
They'll poke you or some shit like that.
Shit, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah. Damn. What's wrong?
Big things. Was she black? No, it was these white chicks, these goofy ass white girls talking shit.
You say what now?
No, I said because in the chat they was asking was she a black chick? I said nah, it was these goofy ass white girls talking shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm
like, the chat. Oh yeah, I see the chat saying, "Oh, okay, yeah." They want to know what it is.
I was like, that's funny.
All right, let's see. We gotta go. It's showtime. Okay, so let me pull this up.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's see here. Hour. All right.
So what's good in the chat, people? Well, let me try to.
Yeah, man. No, we got 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds and stuff.
Right.
So, damn. Yeah, man. So it's just So, when are you gonna do another late night show again, man?
Shit, probably tonight. You know what I'm saying? Probably tonight. I'll let you know. You could get that shit popping.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
You can hear that, right? Listen, you hear that, right?
Oh, yeah, I hear all that.
Going on, what's popping? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, I'm going to tell you how you can get a woman obsessed with you, how you get a girl to really, really be feeling you, right? So
what's going on, everybody? www.themanmindset.com. It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. You know what, guys? What I want to talk to you guys today about is attraction. And the thing for a lot of you guys is that you think you get a pass straight to attraction immediately. That's not going to happen. In order to do that, guys, you have to make sure you get curiosity.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Welcome to the Dating Advice Hour with your hosts, Mr. Locario and Steve the Dean Williams. This show will teach you how to keep conversations going, how to be more attractive, more confident, more masculine, how to be better at knowing what to say to a woman, and have a more satisfied dating and sex life. Mr. Locario is the bad boy of the dating game. Badboymembership.com is where you can go to step up your game, as Mr. Locario provides you with detailed step-by-step dating advice, audio, video tutorials every month. Steve the Dean Williams has been teaching men about dating, sex, and manhood for over 25 years. From building yourself to having the perfect marriage. His website is www.themanmindset.com. The call-in number is 515-605-9373. That's 515-605-9373. Take it away, guys.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Locario, the bad boy in the dating game?
What's going on? What's going on? What's popping?
It's another Tuesday, man. But you know what? I haven't really done any new ads for us and stuff. But I do some. You know, Mr. Locario, you're always complaining. Well, not complaining. I don't want to ever say you're complaining. You're always talking about how men are always bitching about shit they shouldn't be bitching about, right?
Right.
So I had this idea that I wanted to show, and I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Check this out, Locario.
The following ad is rated G for grass-eating lions. Rough day in the Serengeti? Did the zebra avoid you again? Well, don't worry. Take your panties off and log on to GrassTube, the place where grass-eating lions come together and bitch about zebras. GrassTube has a wide range of topics you can listen to, such as zebras are evil. Don't eat them. Don't hunt them. Just eat grass. The zebra was mean to me, so go your own way. Don't ever chase, eat, or go after the zebra. If you do, you'll lose your territory. How do I approach a zebra? What do I say to a zebra? Are you fucking shitting me, Steve, with this bullshit ad? The game is different now, and zebras have changed. The zebra will use you, and how to manipulate and use indirect game on zebras. GrassTube, for the grass-eating lion who wants to bitch about zebras and eat grass.
That's
crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh man, yo, these dudes gonna be mad about that shit.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be pissed about that shit, dog.
Shit.
All right, guys.
It's true. It's fucking true. This is how it happens. You know what I'm saying?
It's all motherfucking real. All right, let's get into the show and do the where is it at, Mr. Locario? I think this is it.
The following program is rated MAN. What does that mean? That means Mr. Locario and Steve the Dean Williams aren't here to give your ass chicken soup. They're here to change the way you think, so you can start getting some pussy instead of being treated like one. You can sit on the sidelines like most weak men, or you can get into the game. Call in. The lines are open. My question is, who's reading the first fucking email?
Right.
All right, Steve, you going first.
All right, I'm going to go first. And I think we have someone on the line, but let me go first. Let's read this first. Then we'll grab the call. All right, Steve, my girlfriend and I have been together for almost 2 years. We got together my sophomore year, me and my junior. We worked together for about a year and a half, and mid-January, we had broken up for a little bit because there was a rumor going around that she cheated on me with another guy. Since I didn't get along very well with them, I don't know if they understand, or him, I don't know, we got back together. Everything was going good till I quit my job, and things were slowly falling apart because I barely got to see her. Okay, fast forward. Let me just, because it's paragraphs. She used to send me selfies. She used to send me screenshots, tell me what's going on. She used to keep me involved with everything, but all of a sudden things are changing and I don't know what to do anymore. Is it me? Is it her? Is it somebody else? What should I do?
So he's saying that shit seems like it's changing in his relationship with this chick?
Yes. Yeah.
So, what it sounds like is either she's cheating on him or she's setting up a new relationship with somebody else at this point.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's either one of those two. So usually what happens is when the patterns start to change, you know what I'm saying? That usually means that the girl you're dealing with, you know, that your girlfriend or whatever, she's planning on bouncing. You understand? Or
Right.
she's already cheating in the right now, and she's also planning on bouncing. So either way, you gotta have a conversation with your chick and see what the hell is actually going on. You understand what I'm saying? Because if she's doing less and less of what she it used to be doing, right? Then that's a red flag. See, your chick should always either stay on that same level or just getting even more and more involved in you and with you. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning she should be like, let's say if your girl send you selfies, she should be sending you more selfies or even the same amount of selfies she was. But if she starts sending you less selfies all the time, then it's like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Or if your girl, let's say she was calling you, at least once a day, you understand what I'm saying? Now she starts calling you maybe only 2 times a week. You know what I mean? So if it starts getting below the shit, then there's an issue. You see what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think the writing's on the wall, man. Right. Sometimes you don't want to see what's right in front of you because you don't want to accept the truth. Mm-hmm. And I think in this situation that again, women want that fairy tale, but once the fairy tale fucking fluff is over with, they're trying to look for someone to lead them like being a man, someone to guide them, direct them, and show them how they should be better women, what I mean, towards him. And I don't think he did that because the fact that there's even a thought that there's somebody cheating with her, man, it would have been a wrap. We done. We could fuck. You can come over and suck this dick whenever you want, but as far as relationship, that shit ain't going down. We can't do that. We ain't doing that. So I just think for his problem is that he won't accept that she's moved on and he's not man enough in her eyes to do that, man.
Right. Facts. Real talk.
Right. So we have a phone call, but
let's get it in.
Let's get the phone calls in, guys. Y'all want to call in 515-605-9373. That is 515-605-9373. Let's go ahead and bring the first call in.
Hey, you guys! Cut that bitch out.
Area code 111. What's your question, sir? What's up?
What's up, man? It's that guy from London. Basically, I'm just in something like crazy, not crazy, but something weird has happened. So basically 2 days ago, I was on Tinder and I matched with this girl, and she has quite a lot of Instagram followers. She goes to the gym. I met up with her today in the morning, actually. But I was talking to her 2 days ago. Then yesterday we planned to meet this morning, and we came this morning. We started fucking and stuff. But I had to. Now she left and everything, but I basically blocked her because as I was having, as I was having sex with her, basically her vagina smelled really bad. You know what I mean? Like she smelled really bad, and that kind of like made my attraction go lower. So I just end up blocking her.
Okay. And so what's the issue?
I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering, should I just, because the smell was bad, like I didn't say anything about it, and like I was doing some stuff, I was putting my thumb inside of a bum hole, because that's something that I do, like in doggy style, but my fingers smelled really bad, and she smelled really bad. I didn't say anything about it, you know what I mean? And I just ended up blocking her, and then I got all these missed calls from her. So I'm wondering, should I just charge it to the game or what?
Bro, if listen, if the pussy stink, why you gonna keep fucking with her like that? Right? You just keep it moving.
Because she had a nice body and stuff, like she had
stupid ass.
Like a fitness model. She had a nice ass.
You stupid ass. you let me see. I want you to think, young man. You just met the bitch no less than 23 fucking hours ago, and you bitching about her pussy stinking? A woman that you just met gave
about condom.
Well, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you did. Let me mute your motherfucking goofy ass. Locario, this is what I'm talking about. These guys who have no game, no mouthpiece, can't do shit with a woman, get a woman tries to fuck them.
Mm.
And then they want to complain that the bitch is stinky, smelly, or she's got some kind of fucking disease. When, think about it. If you ain't got no mouthpiece and no game, Locario, and a woman wants to fuck you, are you really fucking her? Or is she fucking you?
So basically, look, man, I would say this to this dude, man. Look, it's just, if you fucking with a chick and her shit is smelling crazy, right? She could actually have an STD. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that point. But also, you don't really owe no chick nothing. Because what it sounds like he's feeling guilty about not wanting to fuck with her. And I'm like, look, if you don't want to fuck with her, just don't fuck with her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just keep that shit pushing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's really all it is. But I think you know, what he got to understand is that, yeah, when you do just randomly get some chick off of Tinder, sometimes that's the type of shit you're gonna get. So you know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Right, but the fact, and again, I don't want to hear this, I didn't use a condom and all that other stuff. You get what you get, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're so desperate, so needy, and you lack such a low sense of self. You're gonna grab any raw or apple off the bottom of the tree or on the ground and think you're doing something. And what you don't even understand is that these women that are throwing the ass on you with Tinder, they know you ain't got no game, and they looking at something bigger. Mr. Locario, they're looking at a bigger payday.
Right.
I give him a little bit of piece of pussy, and I get his bank account. I give him a little piece of pussy, I can get him to pay my bills. I can get him to do things I want him to do, because I can tell someone who knows how to be a man and someone who knows how to be a male. Locario?
Nah, that's some shit. Nah, man, just keep it moving, man. Don't worry about all that shit. Dudes be like, you know, worried about stuff that if you fucking with this chick and you see that shit happening, or you fucking like, nah, this shit ain't feeling right, just keep the shit pushing. I think a lot of times dudes, they be feeling a certain type of way about getting rid of a chick, because I think they'd be scared to get rid of chicks sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? So because of a bunch of shit, like for example, I had a dude that was talking about how he was messing with some girl, and then he stopped fucking with her, and then she started like fucking stalking him and fucking calling him all the time, and then lying on him and all this other shit. So some niggas, they just keep dealing with chicks just because, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
you gotta do what you gotta do and just keep that shit pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys, I'm just want to say, y'all listening, don't be this guy, please. I'm not saying don't smash. If you want to smash, but please, guys, protect your seed, protect your name, and don't just have unprotected sex with a woman that's giving you the ass that you don't know. That's what you got to think about, because if you don't know her and she's willing to give you sex, what is she doing to the rest of the other guys that she's sleeping with? Locario, you got the floor. Throw on the email.
All right, cool. Let me get this email real quick. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Where the fuck is this email? My bad. Hold on. All right, cool. So this one says, I was seeing this girl for a few months, but we stopped talking around the middle of March, right as the whole pandemic thing was happening. I still wanted to see her, but I hit her up, but she kept ignoring my calls. So I stopped hitting her up, but then she hit me up twice last week, and I tell her to come see me, but she changes the subject. How do I get her to come see me again? So Steve, what's it those?
Well, okay. I think this is one that he's lost. Because I think a lot of guys don't realize that whatever you don't do or whatever you do, somebody does a little bit better. Meaning that if you have a nice job, there's someone out there that has a better job. If you have a nice car, someone has a better car, better lifestyle, whatever. In this situation here, he didn't put flavor in her ear and flavor in her eyes to marinate the pussy while he couldn't touch her. And what happened was she ran into a Mr. Locario that when they got on the phone or he started texting, even though he couldn't touch her because of the pandemic or whatever the fuck the shit was going on, he could touch her through text messages, voice messages, and video. So what happened was she found the dick she wants to fuck. Now she's looking for a extra friend, another shoulder, somebody to because the Locario guy is the asshole and the jerk that's not going to change. So she needs a little bit of balance to feel good about herself. So she's going back to the other guy. And here's the biggest problem. She went back to him. He tried to get at her. She's been bullshitting with him. And the biggest problem is he's reinforcing why she shouldn't fuck with him at all because he's not checking her on the behavior. I said, I want to come see you. Are you going to come see me or not? Because if you're not, take your ass on and leave me the fuck alone because I don't like wasting my time sitting around just talking about shit that has nothing to do with the game, sir.
Right. And you know, I always want guys to understand that when a woman is interested in you and she wants the shit to go down, she gonna make this shit simple as fuck. You understand? Super simple. She's always gonna respond to you. She's always gonna be, you know, like very cooperative, right? So all you need to do is do your part, which is either hit her up, you know, set a date, tell her to come over, whatever. You just gotta just do that, and then you gotta see if she's gonna follow that. And if she's not following it, that means she's moving further and further away from wanting to fuck with you. So you don't really need to. It's this thing where guys always want to learn how. They're like, well, what can I do to get her back, and what can I do to get my ex back, and what can I do to make her want to? It's like, yo, don't bother. You feel what I'm saying? Like, get another chick. You understand what I'm saying? Or another one who's gonna cooperate with you. But the thing is, you want to be the type of guy who, just from the beginning, you're so on point that you don't have this happening to you all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Where it happens less and less. So a lot of times, if this keeps happening to you all the time, then that says something about your game. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you want to get to the point where it happens less and less, because it's not that you can't, like every girl you're with, it's not like shit's just going to work out 100% all the time. But you want to make sure that shit is working in your favor most of the time. And it's going to work in your favor most of the time if you step up your game, if you're that guy who's on point. If you're not that guy who's on point, you're going to see this happening a lot where chicks is just sort of ignoring you. They just getting rid of you quickly. They're not really trying to make anything happen. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you got to really, like we're saying, guys, the important thing to do here is make sure at the end of the day, you stand on your square and live off your motherfucking principles. And your principle should say that I'm not sitting around trying to be your best friend. I'm not sitting around talking to you about how my day was and what happened on some fucking soap opera. I don't want to hear that shit. Now we can talk about all that shit after you suck my dick and we fuck, but I don't want to talk to you about that shit when you going on the fucking I'm gonna use you again, the Locario type motherfucker being the bad boy in the game. But let's go into a few commercials and then we'll get back. We'll be right back.
Yo, you still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.
Membership. That's badboymembership.com. Hold on, let me grab mine real quick. Yeah, it's badboymembership.com. Let me see here. Here we go, guys, real quick. Let me throw this one.
Guys, we always tell you that tricks, lies, gimmicks, manipulation, and being indirect is some bitch-ass shit that weak people teach and soft people do. Welcome to the E-Zone Show, where women tell you the truth about their thoughts when it comes to men. Just go to www.themanmindset.com and click on free stuff. Because sometimes just being an honest man with women is enough.
Hey, we're back. Read emails. Guys, y'all want to call in? 515-605-9373 is the number. That's 515-605-9373 is the number. Let me go ahead and read this email. My girlfriend and I have been dating for a year and a half. She's older woman with a child from a previous marriage, and he's a little bit younger with no kids, and he had just some bad relationships. Our first issue is that it was about trust. I was at her niece's birthday party, and she snuck off with my phone and went back through my text messages and stuff like that. It was nothing terrible and everything like that. I just didn't think it was cool. I'm gonna just fast forward to today. Anytime she texts me, it's instant anger, accusations, and questions, asking me what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and where I'm doing it. Okay, my frustration is that I can't communicate with my best platonic friends who rescue me mentally, which are women. Fuck. Anyway, but she communicates with all these people from her past, men. So how should I handle the situation? Should I get rid of her, stay with her, or check her?
So she basically, this is girlfriend who's checking in his phone and going crazy and doing all that.
Yeah, she checked his phone, and then her every message after from that point was always mean messages and disrespect. Now, and she's mad that he can't have girls that are friends, but she has guy friends.
Man, listen, there's a few things happening there. One, first of all, the disrespect and all of that other shit, that's already an issue. Because, you know, just in general, like, you shouldn't have a girl disrespecting you, you know, at all. But what it seems like she is also she seems like she's cheating or she's doing some slick shit and she's projecting that onto him. So a lot of times when people are doing certain things, they assume other people are doing the same thing they're doing because they're projecting their own shit. So she has male friends, so she's probably doing something with her quote unquote male friends. And so she's assuming, oh, you got female friends, so that means you must be fucking them because I'm fucking my male friends. Or I'm fucking around with these other guys, or I'm doing some shit I shouldn't be doing with these dudes. So she's assuming that he's also doing that, which is why she's coming at him with such energy and such negativity, because she feels that he's actually doing this. This is why she's going through the phone, because she don't trust him, because she knows the type of shit she be doing. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times when, you know, your girl will, you know, act this way, especially if she's in that same type of situation that you're in, it's usually because she's projected. Now, there's times where that could also be her just being insecure, just in general. But usually, if she's insecure, it won't necessarily be more of a disrespect thing. Disrespect thing comes in when she feels like you may be doing something wrong because she's projecting the wrong shit she's doing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's that anger of, I really believe you're doing something crazy because I'm sort of doing something slick on the side. But Steve, what's your thoughts on that shit?
Yeah, this is why I don't have I've never had a female friend. I just fuck them. And this is why I don't deal with the male friend shit. I don't deal with that shit. See, I think the first line of disrespect was the fact that she was being a Snoopy and looking through his phone. That's a firing offense.
Right.
That's right there. You're gone. That's a I wish you would look through my shit, because I don't care about you to look through your shit. Just don't get caught. You know what I mean? So, but the fact is, see, a woman is never going to tell me who I can spend time with and hang out with, because as my own man, I choose who I want to hang out with. And the only one that could tell me what to do was, from the moment I was born to the moment I left her fucking house, was my mother. Outside of that, no woman can tell me what the fuck to do. They can ask, they can suggest, but they ain't gonna tell me what to do. Fuck you. Shit ain't happening. So the problem is, it's a lot of imbalance. She's looking through his phone, number one. Then the second thing is that she's got guy friends and he's got women that are friends that apparently he ain't even fucking.
Right.
Fucking those women that are friends. Where the imbalance is, she's sucking a lot of dick over there, having the balls all in her face and smacking her in the cheek and shit, like those Mike Tyson punches on Facebook, the way he punching that bag and shit. She got a lot of dick war wounds on her body, and the thing that he should do is like I say, and I don't want to bring in the single mother part because that's not even the aspect, but the fact that she's older, you should not, if she's 34 years old and you're young, dude, just keep fucking and moving on. Stop being in a relationship with someone that can't do anything for you. What say you, Mr. Locario?
No, that's real talk. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of these dudes, they be doing way too much with certain chicks. Cause so you said that she's an older chick, he's younger than her?
She's older, he's younger.
Right. Yeah, he just have fun with this and stop making it a big deal with her because, you know, but the thing is, again, the fact that she's doing all this disrespectful shit, the fact that she's going up in his phone, the fact that she's doing all that other extra stuff, that's way too much energy being thrown around there that you don't even need. See, a lot of times, the reason why some of you guys be frustrated in these situations is because y'all take on too much from a chick that is unnecessary. Like, there's no reason for you to be taking on all this negative energy, taking on her, going through your phone, taking on her, you know, coming at you this way. And you could just find another chick who's just going to be, you know, keep it chill. Or if you still want to fuck with this chick, which I don't suggest you do because she's being on some disrespectful, crazy shit, just fall back, hit her up when you want to smash, and then keep it pushing. You see what I'm saying? You got to make your relationships with these women simple and easy, man. If it's not simple and easy, just keep that shit pushing.
We got 3 calls on the line. Let's go ahead and
do it.
In area code 717 and 281 anonymous. 707. What's your question, sir? What's up? Okay, area code 281. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Oh, what's going on, Steve? What's going on, Locario? I honestly just wanted to call in just to, you know, give y'all respect, you know, for what y'all doing. It's good to see both of y'all, you know, like on screen giving these niggas game. You know what I'm saying? This is much needed out here. And to all these guys sending in the emails, like, please listen closely to these two because they're not gonna bullshit you. Man, they're not gonna bullshit you like all these other fucking channels and other fucking sites out here that be saying, you know, just do this, do that. You got to have this. You got to have that. No, like Steve said, all you got to have is just the ability to stand on your fucking principles. You ain't got to Gorilla Mac no bitch. You ain't got to fucking, you know, play a character. Just stand on your fucking principles as a man without any fucking sign of retreat. And women gonna respect that shit. They may not fuck you every time, but who cares? You a man. You don't care about every woman that don't want to fuck you. More concerned about the ones that do want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just listen to these two because they're gonna set you right. Can't wait for Game Kings. I'm picking up that shit day one.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, Carl, you got anything to say on that, sir?
Oh, nah, Phil, I appreciate the support, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Thank you, 281. We appreciate the support, man. Respect to you, man. All right. And we'll definitely throw you back in the queue. I'm gonna give you a mom. I'm gonna throw a mom your way.
Damn.
All right, there you go, 281. Thank you, brother. We'll throw you back in the queue. Respect. All right, area code 111. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Hi, what's up? Locario, how big is your cock?
This nigga.
Well, wait a second. Caller. Do you understand one day you're gonna want some pussy and one day you're gonna be a bitch to some woman? You understand that, motherfucker? You understand how weak and soft you sound? You understand that on Father's Day, you need to go find your daddy and punch him in his fucking face because you ain't shit, you dumb bitch.
One bad mother. Putting your face in the pillow.
You your fucking phone up, bitch.
That's how you got to get. Well, I don't get it. I don't get it. This is what happens. See, this is what happens when you ain't getting no pussy. Truthfully, this is what I be trying to like. Guys gotta understand, man. Like, you know, dudes who ain't getting no pussy and dudes who ain't actually doing nothing in their life, they got a lot of time on their hands. You know what I'm saying? So they do goofy shit like that. It's just like it's real crazy. So, but see. That's what happens too. They don't get no pussy, and some of them actually they're you know they got a little bit of moist energy in them. They're you know what I'm saying. So that's why they call up and do that goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But
also we're a threat. Right. Who's to say that maybe his girlfriend or the woman that's running his ass
Mm-hmm.
is watching this show right now, because we do have women that follow.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly.
So maybe they're so mad they're telling him get on there and disrupt men talking, so these young men out here can't get information. So so the woman submits. So you don't know, but I fuck them. But you got the floor, Mr. Locario.
All right, cool. So let me get to the next email real quick. All right. So this one is this one's short. I just paraphrase it. So he said, how do you get a chick to be emotionally attached to you? Because I date girls, but then what happens is they either stop calling me or stop texting me. So how do I get a girl emotionally attached so that I can keep things going?
You date women, but you don't have women putting in emotional chips in your value. Yeah, any man can date a woman. I mean, that's what most guys do. But I'm not here to date a woman. I'm here to see what she can bring to my life that's different than other women. I don't run behind women and date them. I look at myself as an opportunity versus this guy being an option. Most guys date for pussy. All they want to do is fuck women. Well, I don't want to do that. I want the bitch to come to me. I don't want to, like Morris said, you remember Morris saying Purple Rain? I'm not going to Apollonia. The bitch got to come to me.
Right.
That's 84, 83 guys. But what I'm saying is this, that's how it's true. You don't, I work to establish what I call emotional value, meaning I'm the purse, the dress, and that Louis Vuitton bag that she wants so bad that she can't wait to go to the store to purchase it. Why? Because when she gets with a real man gives her an emotional high, Locario. And that could be cut up and rolled into a piece of paper and she smoke it. It could come in a form, can come in the form of a mushroom, a peel. It could be she can cut it up in powder and snort me. She can motherfucking take me and make me into a rock and smoke me. Or she can take me and put me on a fucking spoon, light the spoon up, grab the injector and shoot it in me. That's what I want to give her. The emotional high, not just date her, Mr. Locario.
Right. And see that the way that you give the woman that emotional high and get her attached to you is you have to get her to basically invest in you, meaning that you have to see what a lot of guys do is they'll get with a chick. They'll try to smash, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. And then they end up losing the chick, or the chick moves on, or the chick just, start acting funny. But what it is that you're not really getting her to invest in you, meaning you're not getting her to really see who the fuck you are, why she should be fucking with you, what makes you different than other guys. You understand? You're not giving her any type of experience to make her say, damn, I want more of that. You see what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with her, it's about hitting her in every aspect. It's about, okay, the fucking is good, the talk, the shit we talking about is good, that energy that you bring in is great. She feels like she's on cloud 9 when she's with you. When she's not with you, she's thinking about you, and that makes her want to text you, whatever, see you again. And that's what you being that guy who's extremely on point on all levels of the game. So your confidence got to be on point. Your mouthpiece, you just having that swag, that energy, that charisma. You fucking are good. All of those things combined, that's gonna make the chick get emotionally attached to you when she's interacting with you, when she's doing things for you. And that's another thing. You got to get chicks to do shit for you. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times, guys are thinking, what's all this stuff that I can do for her so I can get the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? It's like. So they're like, let me take her out on a bunch of dates and buy her shit and so I can get the pussy, right? Get the girl to do some shit for you. You understand? It could be something simple like look, let's say you talking to a girl, tell that chick, hey, listen, come through to my spot tomorrow, right? And now when she's on her way to your spot, be like, yo, before you come here, I want you to stop by the store and pick up this and that. You understand what I'm saying? Pick up some soda, pick up some chips, pick up this while you're on your way here. So just that little act of getting her to pick up something from the store and she's coming to your place, that's already two things she's doing for you. She's coming through and she's picking up something from the store for you. So you're already starting to plant the seeds of getting her to invest in you. Because the thing is that when people invest in you, they're more attached because they want a return on their investment. So if she's investing in you, then that's going to make her get more emotionally attached to you. But the thing is, if you're the one doing all of the shit, right, you're going to get emotionally attached to her, which is why a lot of dudes start bitching and moaning when they take a girl out on 3 dates and they don't get the pussy because they still keep calling her and texting her because now you're emotionally invested. So you need to get her emotionally invested by having her do shit for you and by you being that on point attractive guy that she wants to keep seeing. Steve, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, there's no choice. She has to show me that she's more than just a piece of pussy.
Right.
Because she's not special. There's nothing about, I can meet a million motherfuckers like you, but you'll never meet a motherfucker like me. So what I know that I can give you that motherfucking that yak and that flavor. I know what I can do. That's why, see, a man that puts himself in a position of knowing what he's about knows what he's about, and he knows that, you know what, I'm not running behind you. Yeah, I'll come and approach you and talk to you,
right?
But I'm going to show you why, if you fuck with me, that I'm going to take you to places you've never seen before, but you're going to have to pay for that trip. You have to pay for that ticket. And the way you're going to pay for it is you taking the knee and submitting and kissing my motherfucking ring and showing me that, you know what, I've never met a motherfucker like you before. So I need to change my ways and my behavior at Miss Locario to get that person. What say you, sir?
No, that's real talk. That's real talk. And again, a lot of these dudes, the reason why they never have, reason why they never have a woman, get emotionally invested in them or emotionally attached or even obsessed with them in certain situations is because they're never looking at it as, what can this woman do for me? How can I get her to serve me? You feel what I'm saying? Because that's already the beginning of getting that sort of mindset going within her. You gotta always think, what can she do for me? And then have her do it. And this is why you got to be a man who's on point and who actually has shit going on in his life so that you can get her to do things for you. So you can put her to work. So you can get her to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like be a part of your program. And that's going to get her more and more wanting to fuck with you. Because look, a lot of these guys out here, they're just going to require her to fuck. Right. And so the fact that you're requiring more than fucking from her already makes you different than 99% of the dudes she's fucking with. So then just off of that, she's already looking at you and thinking about you differently, which causes her to get emotionally attached to you just off the bat from that. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes, when they talking about, I'm just trying to fuck a chick by any means necessary and I don't give a fuck and I'm just gonna, do whatever I can to get the pussy, then you're just like everyone else. So why should she even get emotionally attached to you? She can't. It's impossible for her to get emotionally attached to you because there's nothing about you that is interesting enough for her to get attached to. You see what I'm saying?
That's 100, brother. That's 100. All right, we'll go to a quick commercial, 2 commercials, and we'll be back with my email. Here we go.
When it comes to giving her your information, we are on a whole different level. Welcome to the Tap Tap Game. Instead of trying to ask for her number, just tap her phone, and all your information will go right to her phone. Information you can update in real time. For more information, just go to themanmindset.com/game. Are you ready to make a first impression 99% of the guys out there can?
All right, and then we got Mr. Locario.
The truth is inside you, but in order to find it, you need someone who knows the game well enough to guide you so you can get a better understanding of yourself. MrLocario.com offers a wide range of coaching options that can benefit every man. Email, phone, personal one-on-one coaching, and more. It's one thing to hear the words, "the truth is inside you." The question is, are you ready to get help to understand why?
All right, we're back. All right, here's the email. let's see here. So he's 26 years old. He met his trainer and he hit it off and they had sex. The next day she told me she had a boyfriend. However, it hasn't been going well and she has been having affairs for a while now. We enjoyed each other's company for a few days, and after returning her home, we kept messaging every day. A month later, she got a ticket to come visit me, okay? Everything was perfect, and I fell in love with her because she understands. She is the first woman to ever make me feel comfortable. Hold on, man. Come on, Locario. I'm trying. These guys got feelings and shit, dude. I'm trying to. Can I fucking read this shit, please, Locario? Please. Let me finish, dog. Come on, damn it. Let me finish. I'm sorry, guys. Let me continue. So a month later, she came to visit me. Everything was perfect. I fell in love with her because she understands. She is the first woman to ever make me feel so comfortable. We planned a future together. After our first visit, we always kept in touch with each other from city to city, from country to country. Let me speed this shit. Okay. She had other relationships, but she didn't hit it off. And she's never left her boyfriend. And now that I'm in her life, she says that she will leave him once her and I get to know each other. What I want to know is that can you leave somebody in an 8-year relationship? Would you think that someone would stay with somebody else if things are not that good? How can I stop being jealous of the guy she's with and the other guy she's fucking? Please help me.
Yo, this dude, he's done, bro. He's done, man. He needs to. He come on, man. Like, what's going on with these dudes? Listen, she already got a man and she's cheating on him with you. So how are you in love with anything? See, dudes be thinking they gonna be the one. They think they're gonna be special. Like, oh well, we're gonna get together and everything's gonna be perfect, and we're gonna be in love and you know we're gonna be together forever, bro. You met her and fucked her knowing she got a man. So you already know how she get down. You see what I'm saying? You know, there's evidence. You're the evidence that she gets down like that. But you're saying that you're in love with this chick, and you're saying you're jealous of her boyfriend. That's crazy. You're jealous dealing with a woman who ain't even your chick. That's crazy. You're the side dude, or you're the side dude. Who knows how many other niggas that she fucking with? So this dude need to just check his nuts and be like, listen, bro, this. What I would do, first of all, I'm not really into like fucking chicks who got boyfriends in the first place. But if he's into that, just have sex with her. And that's it. That's really all you could do at this point. Just have sex with her and keep that shit pushing. See, what happens is with a lot of these guys is this. It ain't really that this girl gets him or she, you know, he's in love and all. The reason why he's feeling those love feelings and he's like, oh, she gets me, whatever, is because he just found a chick who he's fucking that they probably like he's cool with her, meaning like they probably talk about some shit, and so now he feels like she gets him. She's like he's like, oh yeah, I like the Dallas Cowboys. She's like, oh yeah, I love the Cowboys too, and he's like, oh my god, she loves the Cowboys. We're like soulmates. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how niggas get when they start talking to a chick and actually having a conversation, and they probably got something in common, and now he feels like she's the one. It's like, bro, just have sex with this chick and keep it pushing. That's it. But Steve, what's your thoughts on that, man?
Let me tell y'all something, man. All you soft dawn type motherfuckers like in this message right here.
Mm-hmm.
You goddamn right I have no fucking feelings. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about these bitches. All I give a fuck is about that motherfucking Amira to a point where, you dumb motherfucking Don, that I don't fall in fucking love. Men don't fall in fucking love. That's an emotional thing women go through. Men fall into respect, motherfucker. I don't fall into love. I fall into respect, motherfucker, because that's what I demand. I don't demand love because love comes with a bunch of uncertainty type of emotions that most of you grass-eating lions can't control. So what I'm saying is that fuck that love shit. First off, how you gonna fall in love with a woman that has a man?
Right, exactly.
Other dudes. So apparently, this guy ain't getting enough pussy to realize that she's just a piece of pussy, Miss Locario. Somebody that, you know what? Hey, look. That's part of the gigolo lifestyle. If y'all really understand this, I'm not here to fuck up what you have. You can go out with Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I like the girl, who cares who you like? Cool enough. You can go out with whoever you want to go out with. You can date. You can go to have dinners. You can go have pajama parties, cuddle parties. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But when you want some dick and you want some of this nut butter cream that I got that I can produce myself, then by all means, come on over, because there will never be a relationship. We will never live together, and we will never get married. Why? Because you ain't worth it. But you are worth my balls dragging across your lips. That's all it said, Locario. He fell in love because he didn't have a standard, my brother. What say you?
Right. No, that's what I'm saying, man. These dudes out here, again, this is the type of behavior of a dude who's not really getting it in out here. Because again, it's like if I'm eating every day, right?
Yes.
It's I'm eating food every day. I probably eat 3 times a day or whatever. I'm good. I'm not sweating no food. You understand what I'm saying? I could just go get food and go to lunch and go get dinner whenever the fuck I really want to get it. But if you don't eat, you haven't eaten in a week, you feel what I'm saying? And I give you some food and I say, listen, bro, somebody kind of I'm not sure. I kind of heard, or maybe it might be a fact that this food right here got some poison in it, or this food right here is stale, it's spoiled. You still gonna eat the food. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I don't care. I'll eat that spoiled ass fucking chicken or whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? And that's because you're thirsty. You don't have that energy, or you don't experience certain things to where you understand that, hey, I don't need to deal with this type of shit. So when you do get that type of shit, you should discard it. But because you're not used to that, what happens is that you're sweating it. You're thinking, oh my God, this is like the greatest thing ever, but it's some stale ass food. So it's the same thing with this chick. It's like, yo, you dealing with a chick who, she got a man and she's cheating on him with you, and she's fucking with other dudes, right? But you're talking about you're in love. This is like, and you're deluding yourself because there's something going on inside you, some insecurity you have, that you're trying to fill this gap with this chick. You're trying to fill this void with this woman, and telling yourself stories about her, being the one and you being in love and all that other. This is nonsense.
And we got a call, but what I'm saying is this. I'm not saying a man can't fall in love, but love from a man is something that you must earn. You've got to show that man that you are willing to submit, serve, sex, and know when to shut the fuck up. You got to show that man that, you gotta show that man that you know your place at the table, and you know that your value is based on what he sees you as. And I'm not saying you can't, because that's when the brothers say I cut for my girl and shit. No man can be like, well, I love my girl. Men don't talk like that. You'll say things like, you know what? All right, that's my girl. I cut with her, or she'll ride and die. They'll say other things, but they won't say the word love. But love is something that is one of the closest things to your name that you can give a woman. That's why you got to fall into respect first, because you can't do it. Women are emotional. Women fall in and out of love. Right. One day she's in love with Locario. The next day she's in love with Locario's side guy, the bad boy, or Miles. She could be in love with different people. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying to y'all guys is that I'm not saying you can't fall in love. I'm saying just don't hand the best parts of you away to someone you don't know, like Halloween candy. What say you, Locario?
No, that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? And again, like, see, See, the way that a man loves, right, is and I think I heard I think it was Gorgeous Dre who said this, if I'm not mistaken, but the way that a man loves is the same way that a king loves their people or God loves his people. It's like it's a thing where, you know, you're looking at it from a bird's eye view. It's like, look, I got love for you. But a woman falls in love. You understand? Because that's more emotional. That's just like, oh, I have that feeling. And so the feeling doesn't necessarily need to even make sense. It's just a feeling. So this guy, he's loving like how a woman loves. You understand?
Right.
He's just in the feeling. He's like, oh, I feel this way, even though the situation don't make no fucking sense. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
100,
this is what
100.
happens to a lot of dudes. You know what I mean?
Right. That's 100. All right. We got a call. Let's go ahead and get him in. Area code, another anonymous. Waited a long time for your call. What's up? What's your question, man? All right. Well, go ahead, Locario. You got the floor. I guess ain't nothing to say. So you got the floor, Ms. Locario.
All right, cool. So this email is this shit is super long. So I'm gonna just paraphrase it. So basically, in this email, the guy was saying, because I did a video a while ago where I was talking about you should confirm the date, meaning if you set a date for Friday, hit her up Friday morning and say, hey, are we still on for Friday night? Right. Mm-hmm. So basically, he was asking in this email, he's like, is confirming the date making you look weak or making you look like you get flaked on? So he's like, he doesn't agree with confirming the date, or he's saying, you know, is there another way to confirm the date so you don't sound weak? So Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
Hey, if confirming a date makes you weak, I'm a weak motherfucker.
Right, exactly.
I've been a weak motherfucker since I was like 9, 8, 7, 9, 10, 13 years. I'm a weak motherfucker. Because let me tell y'all something. Get y'all crayons out on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I tell guys if you give a woman your information within the first conversation or the first 3 text messages while I'm setting up the date, I don't want to waste my time.
Exactly. That's what
I don't want to waste my fucking the most precious thing to me is, yes, me and my last name, but a goddamn close second, damn near first, is my time. I am not going to waste it Harry Potter and shit, Miss Locario, saying to myself, well, because we're talking, she likes me, so that means I'm on easy street, and that means I can sit back and relax and let the chips fall where they may, and let life happen to me. Fuck you. No. Just because I approach you, and just because I tell you I want to be intimate with you, and just because I tell you I want to go out, doesn't mean you might not want to do that. Maybe you think I'm just some sucker that's saying a lot of bullshit that drops the mask and becomes soft. No. As soon as, if we are on the phone texting, if she sends a smoke signal or puts a note on a fucking dove and throws that bitch in the air to me, I'm making sure that I am reaffirming and reestablishing the understanding that we are going out because my intentions are to have your face in a pillow and your ass up in the air, Locario. And you can say no and all that other shit, but guess what, Mr. Locario? I can say goodbye because I don't waste my time, brother.
Right. No, and that's the thing dudes got to understand is that you got to understand that women are fickle. You understand what I mean? And they're all over the place with their emotions. So let's say you supposed to see a chick on Friday, right? And let's say you was talking to her on Wednesday and you was like, yo, we gonna meet up on Friday at this spot at 8:00. So Friday comes, you have to confirm the date to make sure her ass is still coming because women are all over the place. So the thing is, you ain't gonna waste your time to go to the spot to meet her and she ain't coming through. You want her to be like, yes, I'm coming through. Now, the thing is, dude, the reason why dudes be saying it's weak or they feel like it's weak is because they feel like that, because I told guys to say, listen, are we still on for tonight at 8:00 or whatever the fuck it is, right? And then I hear guys, they'll say, well, instead of doing that, why don't you just tell the girl, hey, I'm going to be like 5 minutes late, or hey, I'm on my way. I'm going to be there at this, or some goofy shit, because they don't want to have to let the girl confirm. You feel what I'm saying? And so What I'm saying though is that if you text the chick and you say, hey, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late, that's still not getting her to confirm. That's still not getting her to say, I'm coming through. You need to get her to text you or verbally say, I'm going to be there at this time, so that you don't waste your time going there. Because women, a lot of times what happens is that because they're passive and sometimes passive aggressive, they're not going to outright tell you they're not going to show up. They're just not going to show up. And then you're going to be sitting there wasting your fucking time going to see some chick who ain't even showing up. So why would you even do that when you could have asked her, hey, listen, are we still on? Or she'd be like, oh, hey, I'm so sorry. Something came up. Okay, cool. You charge it to the game. And then I text up that next girl and then have her come through. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the point, is that you don't waste time with that chick. You get with the other chick and then you keep that shit pushing. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, we're gonna go. Hey, Carl, we're gonna go to a quick commercial. We're gonna answer that question on the way back to wrap things up. Let's go to the Locario commercial.
Yo, you still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.
Damn, that shit looks smooth as fuck. Let me play this one real quick.
Sometimes we need a boost or a punch in the fucking chest to give us the confidence to approach, to text, to meet, or to stand on your square. The fucking man attitude is a free product from the Man Mindset that'll help you get over that edge and help you get past any fears that you may have that can cripple your chances with women. We don't believe in one magic solution for everyone, so we'll keep the content flowing so you can find what works for you.
All right, so let's go ahead and look at this message from a guy right here, man. It says, what's the difference between going after something that you want and thirsting after it? Is it not thirst that makes me want to holler? Please advise. So, Locario, would you like to go first or shall I?
You go first.
Okay, guys, this is what y'all have to understand. What is the difference between thirst and going after what you want? See, the thirsty man wants to fuck. The option, you see, you have opportunities and you have options. The option wants to fuck a woman, meaning that he'll accept her crumbs, her maybe, I'll think about it, I'll get back at you crumbs. But the opportunity sets himself and puts himself in a position to get the woman to want to fuck him. That's the difference. See, if you're making it all about fucking women, you've already lost, because most of you guys don't realize as soon as a woman notices you looking at her, she knows you want to fuck her. So that's already a done deal. But what you guys do is reinforce how thirsty you are by kissing her ass and begging and running behind her and cupcaking. But a motherfucking man, yeah, she knows he wants to fuck, but she can't understand why he's not running behind her. Why he's not saying, you know what, can I take you out? Can I give you shit? No, he's like, get with me, call me, get back with me, because that's the difference, in my opinion, between thirsty Locario and going after what you want. What say you, sir?
Right, and I think what guys have to understand is it's about intentions too. You understand? Meaning that what is your intentions when you're doing what you're doing? Because it's natural for you to want to go and approach a girl and holler at her because you want to see what's popping, right? That's natural. But what is your intentions when you're interacting with women? Is it, like, oh man, I need to get to this girl, I need to get that girl because I want to fuck so bad? Or is it I'm doing what I'm doing to find the types of chicks that's going to follow my program and do what I need to do to make shit happen? Now, the thing is, this is where it comes in, the difference between pursuing and chasing. See, pursuing a chick is one thing. Chasing a chick is thirsty. You understand? So, for example, if I'm pursuing a chick, I see a girl, I holler at her, right? I may, we exchange numbers, we set a date, we meet up for the date, and then we do our thing. That's pursuing. Chasing, though, that's where the thirstiness comes in, where if I see a girl, I get her number, and then I text her 3-4 times and she still hasn't hit me back. And then I'm still hitting her up again and she hasn't returned my calls or anything like that. Or I hit her up and then she set a date, we set a date, and then she flakes on the date, and I keep calling her to try to get a date, even though she flaked on me once or twice. That's thirsty. But when you're pursuing, that's a different story. So that's what I'm saying. It's the intention is that am I doing this to get her by any means necessary? That's some thirsty shit. Or am I doing this situation to solidify a situation that's going to benefit me and also in the long run benefit the chick? You see what I'm saying? So it's just a different way of looking at it.
Right. We won't go to 2 more ads before we wrap this up, but I just want to say something to this and to get your opinion. For me, I don't ever want to get a woman's fucking number because getting a number ain't shit. It's simple. If she likes you, she's gonna. Don't think these women are not gonna contact something that gives them an emotional high. I will never ask a woman for her number. I will never do that. I will always offer her my number first because I'm offering her a Willy Wonka golden dick ticket that if she cashes in, she gets to suck my dick. If she cashes in, she gets to rub my balls. If she cashes in, she gets to be honored enough to spend time with me. Fuck that. I'm not going to be like the average guy that has no fucking love for himself and accept crumbs. What say you, Locario? Then we'll run to a commercial. What say you, sir?
Right. And the thing is, you know, at the end of the day, though, right, is when it comes to this whole thing about being thirsty, dudes gotta get that out their head. See, you thinking about it being thirsty, that's within itself, that's going to give you that thirsty energy in the long run, because what's going to happen is you're going to end up being a guy who doesn't approach or doesn't interact with women because you're thinking, I don't want to be thirsty. But then because you're not doing anything when it comes to interacting with women, that's going to make you thirsty because you've been depriving yourself from doing anything in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to have thirsty energy when you're going back and forth with a chick in the first place if you're not doing what you need to do naturally to make something happen because of your natural desire to make it happen. So just go, you see a woman, approach her, you trying to talk to her, interact with her, make shit happen. But don't worry too much about on that thirsty shit, because the thirstiness only comes in from your intentions. It's from how you're feeling at that moment based off of, where you're at in the game. And if you're playing the game correctly, meaning that you are going towards your desires, but at the same time maintaining your masculinity, just still being that man and not, fucking overextending yourself for some pussy, then you should be good. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. You know what I mean?
All right, we're going to go to 2 commercials, then we'll wrap this up.
People think the only way to get some ass is by doing the basic dating routine. Flirt to Fuck is a product that cuts through all the bullshit and gets right to the point. It's what guys who get pussy do all the time. They don't take women out. They take them inside the crib to get some pussy or some head. The game isn't about how much you can kiss her ass. It's about how much ass you can get without spending money.
All right, here we go. And my dog, here we go.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario.
Wait, no.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. And welcome to badboymembership.com. This is the place. Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game.
Guys, do you want to attract women faster and easier without the lies and gimmicks? Are you ready to eliminate the fear and anxiety? Do you want to develop the edge that all women desire? Then go to the badboymembership.com and let Mr. Locario show you the way. Remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Now it's time for your truth to get between her legs.
That's it. That's my shit.
Right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. So what you got going on, Miss Locario? What's going on with you?
All right, so guys, always make sure you guys check out the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. Also, make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me there at Real Mr. Locario, at Real Mr. Locario. Make sure you guys follow me on there. All right.
Yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you, chat room. Guys, if y'all want to get at your boy, go to themanmindset.com. If you're new, we have a free starter pack for you as soon as you get to the website to give you an idea of what we're doing. For my Man Mindset dogs, we're going to do a Riding with the Dean show within the next hour. We're going to be talking about going down that dark pathway and why it's more of a good thing than a bad thing. But Miss Locario, man, I just want to give you love, man. Hey, you know, someone mentioned it. When is that shit gonna drop?
I know it's that damn COVID-19 slowing shit up. So you have to wait a little bit longer. But it's dropping. It's dropping. And it ain't gonna be like Detox, you know, coming off for 20 years, but it's dropping. So don't, you know, we'll make that happen soon. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But last but not least, chat room, at the end of the day, we want to say thank you to your chat room dogs out there. We have number love for you. We appreciate all you guys out there. And if y'all need to get with Miss Locario, how can I get in touch with you again, Miss Locario?
Yeah, make sure just hit me up at askmrlocario@gmail.com, and also follow me on Instagram at @realmrlocario. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Guys, you need to get with your boy. Get with me at the man mindset at gmail.com. That's the man mindset at gmail.com. Locario, tell us, say we out this motherfucker. We
out here, people. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone.
Hey, don't let it be I don't even know what to say. I was trying to say truth is inside you. Yeah. Hey, the truth is inside you. So make sure you put it inside her mouth.
Exactly.
There you go. All right, we out.
Peace. We out. Later.
Later.